And we are live. What's up, Wolfpackers? One more time. Our fourth member, the fourth Wolfpacker missed this one. 3, 2. What's up, Wolfpackers? We are back. No shenanigans this time. No one. I think the Wolf Mother was unplugging the Wi-Fi or just kind of.
It was the Wolf Ghost.
Yeah, the Wolf Ghost. But yeah, we are back, guys. We'll give you guys a little bit of time to get into the chat, kind of slowly file back in. But yeah, the Wolfpack is back. And,
yes.
That might even be a term. We might try to copyright that. The Wolfpack
back in Wolfpack.
Yeah, back in black. So guys,
Wolfpack is back.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Frog emojis in the chat. We are joined by Hero Collections, aka Brandon, good friend of the channel.
Rumor has it Brandon is secretly Frogman.
This is true. I've heard this rumor. I have heard that rumor.
That may be a possibility.
Okay, so yeah, it is. The stream is so much more better than last time.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we're back. That never happened. It got wiped from that. That was the variant. That was a variant. Alternate universe.
That was a variant.
Yeah. So much to talk about with Brandon. We've got short time, and we apologize. That was our fault. But there's so much to talk about. We want to talk variants. We want to talk about What If. We want to talk about Star Wars. There's so much stuff to talk about. First and foremost, Brandon, where can the people find you?
As always, guys, Hero.collections on Instagram. Got so much stuff, so many new figures lately. So I'm trying to take photos of everything that comes in. So Hero.collections is a place to find me.
If the Wolf Mother can pin his Instagram, and then in the description box, once this one is over, guys, I will put his Instagram. You guys can give him a follow. Get to know Brandon. Takes really good pictures, and he's just a great personality. Great personality. We were saying before on that variant episode that you're up there. You're up there with the record for most appearances on the Wolfpack toy review. I believe
Yeah.
I believe you're at 3. We could be wrong. You might even be at 4 for all I know.
There you go. I mean, as I say, man, as I said on the variant stream, I love being here. I love you guys. The vibe is always great. It's just the best, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the best.
Yeah, well, we love having you on, and I mean, I say it to every guest, but I really do mean it this time. You can come back whenever you want.
And
always,
and we'll have
always
a place for you to sleep over here.
Yeah. So before the stream cut out, we were talking maybe San Diego Comic-Con would be the place where.
Yes.
Yeah, fingers crossed, right? That we're all these guys, all these YouTubers, all these fans can actually maybe one day we'll be able to connect and just hang out in real life.
Yeah, I hope so soon. I mean, because I think. Did San Diego get canceled or postponed this year, or did it just get moved online? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's either just strictly online or pushed back to next year. 2022 is going to be. We'll try to get in 22. We'll try to get in.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right. So Jamie says, yeah, so much better, and I've finished dyeing my sister-in-law's hair now. Full time. Oh, nice. All right. Cool. All right.
Jamie, what color hair did you dye it from, and then to? That's so funny.
Yeah,
definitely. Dyeing hair on Saturday nights. You know, that's
What's
that's,
up,
that's,
John
that's
Joker?
I love it. I love that's what we're calling it now. The variant. Yeah. So variants. Speaking of variants, right? We on England shores, the Mobius is beginning to arrive. Right?
Oh yeah. Here you go.
There you go. Nice, awesome.
There he is.
He arrived on a jet ski.
He came in this morning.
Yeah, right. Jet ski accessory coming soon.
Shall I crack him open?
Yeah.
I haven't opened him yet.
Yeah, if you want, we've got a couple things we can open up with you.
Here is also my new special.
Nice.
Sellotape opener.
Yeah, I'm jealous of everything going on this screen right now.
This before I get to him, he is just unbelievable. He is huge. Like I knew that he was gonna be big, but like I opened the box and I was like, oh my god, this guy is huge.
So would you recommend him if there's someone on the fence who is maybe not into 12-inch Marvel Legends or doesn't know about 12-inch Marvel Legends, what would you suggest? What's going on,
Yeah,
Tyler?
I mean, I think I think it is well worth getting. I mean, this thing is entirely pinless. It has the ab joint like that movie Venom, like the retro Spider-Man where you've got like the diaphragm joint and
Upper
the ab crunch.
diaphragm, yeah.
And it is just it's heavy as well. Like it feels like really solid quality plastic. The head sculpt is great. When you shine a light behind it, that translucent-ish plastic, yeah, it's. I don't know if it's up there with figures of the year for me, just because there is such stiff competition this year.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like a worthy contender. It's definitely a worthy contender. And this, like, same with Mobius. Like, this likeness is unbelievable. Look at that.
Wow. Let me go ghetto full screen real quick so that the people can check him out. Wow. Yeah, I've always wanted my very own Lightning McQueen in figure form.
Yes, exactly. And it's so spot on. I can't believe it. It looks just like him.
Yeah, definitely. I posted on Dan posted a picture of his this morning. This afternoon for you guys. But I told him 6 months ago this would have been an easy pass for me. But after watching the Loki show, I have to have my very own Lightning McQueen.
Let's hope that if a jet ski comes out, the jet ski looks like Lightning McQueen.
That would be so funny.
Right.
That would be so funny. This baton thing is really hard to get out the packaging. Hold on.
You need the Wolfpack official unsafety knife.
Don't prove yourself, Brandon.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. I heard it like flick out, but I didn't see where it landed. But yeah, I almost accidentally pruned myself for a second. Oh wow, and this opens up. Look.
Oh nice.
Oh wow.
Nice. That is dope.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that is dope. Oh look, and
That's
it
really cool.
multi hinged, right? Look.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is. I say this a lot when we're talking about MCU figures. Like I feel like you get figures that like they just don't look like their actor, right? And then you get some that look like the actor, but they look like a toy of the actor. And then you get others that is just like you've literally shrunk the actor down, and that is them 100%.
Definitely.
And this is almost an 100%.
Yeah, definitely. I actually kit bashed one not too long ago that looks almost spot on. The Wolf Mother brings up a good point. Let me guys read that to him while I go get the figure that I kit bashed.
All right. The Wolf Mother asks, Brandon, is it true that you wake up with perfect hair? We're trying to filter out all the Only Brands rumors and truths.
That's so funny. I mean, it depends on the day, you know. Sometimes I wake up and it is like, you know, just all over the place and crazy, like, you know. But then after about 8 o'clock, it just seems to fall into place.
Sometimes he wakes up in a frogman suit.
This is true. Yeah. Someone was talking to me about Halloween today, and I was like, you know, I don't usually do the dress up thing for Halloween, but I have a good costume in mind this year that I don't think I can pass up. You know?
And Jamie said that he was dying from blonde hair to brown hair.
Brown. There you go.
All right.
Jamie has a secret talent.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we all know you from the Dan Who stream, right? Where you're known as Frogman, right?
Yes.
Yep. Here's Mike Kit Bash Dan Who. You know, whenever he can't join us on stream, he's always with us in spirit.
He's just had too many ciders on the Kit Bash.
And then here's our more recent one where the guy with the perfect hair, they say.
Hey, there he is.
let me
That's
go.
So good.
Let me go full screen really quick. Yeah, here we have Mr. Perfect Hair, Mr. Perfect Smile, Brandon Hero Collections. All right.
There you go.
Yeah. So
That looks great.
sorry to put you on the spot like that, bro. Sorry.
No, and I love the suited body as well. Which one is that?
I believe that's Charles Xavier, the two pack
Yeah,
with Magneto. But yeah,
Yeah, it looks great.
here he is. Here's Brandon just chilling out. I had Robin from the McFarlane line. I had his head on there, but the ball joints aren't compatible, so he was always wobbling off. But
yeah.
Hero of Collectors has a suggestion for you, Brandon. He says, Brandon, you should get your logo armor made to dress in for Halloween.
Oh yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
That is a. Oh, is he here?
Let's see how it turns out.
Oh no, I think he's on my desk.
One more time. Here's our Brandon. Yeah,
I think
I saw
a lot of heroes on my desk.
I saw Rocco. Rocco would go into targets in full stormtrooper outfit. So yeah, that could definitely be a thing. That could definitely be a thing.
It could be.
You with your logo.
That's pretty fun too.
Yeah.
Could you imagine bringing that to life?
Yeah, for real. That'd be great. All right, so we're gonna be opening up this Fortnite. I saw them on the shelf. We don't necessarily collect every Fortnite, but if something looks kind of appealing, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. And this one, I'm thinking we haven't gotten an accurate Storm Shadow. I know you don't collect the GI Joes, but we haven't gotten an accurate Storm Shadow. Maybe if maybe this guy can slide into your GI Joe collection if you guys aren't like purists of it's got to be one way or another. Maybe this one slides in. They have a black one.
Yeah, that one looks more like Snake Eyes because he's got the swords.
Yeah,
too.
well, the name of that one is 8 Ball, and this is Scratch.
When I first saw that, I'm like, is there a new variant of Snake Eyes?
Yeah. Well, so yeah, you can have your Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. You've actually seen the movie, right? Of the Storm Shadow movie.
Yeah, the Snake Eyes movie.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, Snake Eyes. Sorry.
What did you think of it?
I actually haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It didn't make me want to go see the movie, but it once I mean sometimes certain movies I don't see them in theater, but when I see them at home, they hit a little better, you know.
Yeah. I would definitely say, wait to watch it like at home, just streaming or something.
Yeah.
It was I was a little bit disappointed with it. Wait, have you guys seen Shang-Chi yet?
Not yet. So we're gonna be. I talked about how all the big guns, the bigger YouTubers are in LA right now at Frankenson's doing the meet and greet. I was gonna go this weekend and kind of just tag along or whatever, but next weekend is IE Toy Hunter's birthday. And we're
cool.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot down there and spend the weekend with him. So we're probably one of the things that's slated on is to go check out Shang-Chi together, like just a big group of us go watch the movie.
Watching.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be really good.
I mean,
everybody is loving it over here.
Now tell us, Brandon,
like-
have you seen Shang-Chi?
I have. I saw it last night.
Nice.
I got out of work early and I literally just speeded over to the cinema.
What'd you think? Without spoiling too much, what was your favorite part, or what are some parts that you liked about it?
Without spoiling it, it was really good. A lot of great action, a lot of heart, and Shang-Chi's relationship with his father, I think, is probably my favorite part about it. For sure.
Yeah, I'm flicking guns. I'm mischievous. Almost lost an eye. You'll shoot your eye out, literally.
Good thing I have eye protection.
Did that movie ever filter down there to you guys? A Christmas Story? Ralphie, I'll shoot your eye out.
No.
No. Yeah. Every Christmas, actually Christmas Eve, it runs on a loop on
Really?
TBS.
I'll
Yeah,
have to try and catch it.
it'll run for 24 hours every Christmas Eve. So those are the gun accessories. I like what McFarlane is doing with their gun accessories as very very
realistic.
Yeah, very realistic, and they can fit in well with say, I mean, this can he comes with trigger hands, so I mean, this could very well be like a 007 type. Can't get it. I'm on stream now, so obviously it's not gonna flow right. But yeah, this could totally be, you know, 007 holding a shotgun, or Brandon when his figures aren't arriving on time.
Yeah, there you go.
Brandon to
There you go.
Hasbro.
Shaken not stirred. Shaken not stirred.
The new James Bond movie comes out soon as well, you know.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That's been delayed since March last year.
Yeah, it's everything's kind of pushed back. So we picked this guy up for $19.99, and body mold, like if some people, as soon as they got the 8-ball, I think Laser Pants was one of them. He took the gray off, and he made himself a custom Snake Eyes. So why wouldn't you want to make a custom Storm Shadow if we haven't gotten an accurate one yet from Hasbro?
Yeah, the other thing, I think there was a leaked list a couple of weeks ago, or a rumored list. I don't think it was leaked. I think it was a rumored list, and someone was saying that there'll be a Storm Shadow next year. Because I think the Amazon one was that it was like Arctic Storm Shadow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like classic Storm Shadow.
Yeah.
And Rich M says, "You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Has Brandon seen any movie?"
Yeah, right. It's, I mean, here in the States, it's a staple. Christmas Eve, it runs on a constant loop for 24 hours. You know, so you can't not watch it here. You know, we like to put it on Christmas morning when we're opening presents and just let it play. But yeah, A Christmas Story.
What's up, Greedo and a Speedo? Haven't seen you in a while.
What's going on, guys? Cheers. And anytime we get drink emojis,
Hey,
guys.
Greedo and a Speedo.
Yeah.
Mike, we're joining it.
Yeah, he put 3 drink emojis.
Yep, for all three of us. Brandon's not a coffee drinker. UK coffee isn't that big of a thing, right? You guys got your English tea.
Yeah, definitely in my family at least, they love their tea for sure. But for me, it's always hot chocolate. If it's a hot drink, it's hot chocolate for sure. Marshmallows, some sprinkle in some chocolate sprinkles. Heck yeah.
Gotcha, nice.
Jamie says, "I know for a fact he saw Shang-Chi yesterday."
and then
see.
Yep. I know for a fact he saw Shang-Chi. Yeah, no, definitely. Rich saw too. That's the beauty about having Brandon on right now, is that we're talking to our friend. We're talking to our friend. Last week we had Rich on. A couple weeks ago we had Phil on, and the conversations are effortless. They're effortless because we
yes, for sure.
We haven't spent time physically together, but we've spent so much time via these streams and things like that we're talking to a friend right now. We're talking to a friend.
And even so, I mean, you and me, we talk what, like every day, if not every other day.
Just about, yeah, just about.
Almost, you know, it definitely feels like it's pretty much all the time. So, and I say that to Dan too all the time. Like when we come off of our streams, I'm always like, it amazes me that I do not remember what life was like pre all of these streams, pre all of these communities, you know what I mean? All of us in this community. Yeah. It's late, so if I fumble my words as well, then you know what.
It's all right. It's early for us, and we fumble our words.
Jamie says, "All coffee drinkers in my house."
Yeah, no, and definitely that. It's hard to think of a time when we weren't watching you guys streaming. You know, it's hard to think of a time when there wasn't Dan and Brandon, when it wasn't Brandon and Dan. You know, it's kind of in my mind when you guys sign off, you guys remove the parcel in between, and then it's just the two of you guys been hanging out in the room the whole time. You know.
Yeah, for sure. But it just like you say like that as well, like it would feel weird, like to go a week without us catching up or talking about stuff. Like how crazy is that? You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, and I say it all the time. I am so grateful. Like of all the negatives that came out of this past, you know, year and a half, 2 years almost. Like there are so many positives to take away from it. And the friendship that we've built is definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It gets me choked up every time I see it. But the video that we shot for your 1 year anniversary. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I mean I said the words and I still it still gets me choked up, you know. But you guys did, whether you knew it or not. You guys you guys gave us that push to get past the pandemic, get past everything. I mean, our country as well as yours was going through it all last year, so it was crazy. At least to have one constant with you guys was always great. It was always great. Let me see. Greedo says Die Hard is a true Christmas movie. Die Hard. You ever see Die Hard?
So I was waiting for someone to mention it as soon as you mentioned Christmas movies. I have not seen Die Hard.
Which
I know is bad.
Yeah,
I have not seen. It's something. It's like if there is a list of all the movies that I need to catch up on.
Yeah.
Then Die Hard is definitely on the list.
Yeah.
It's official. The only movie Brandon has seen is Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No,
basically.
He's more the newer stuff. And then Lance Brandt says you forgot Gremlins. Gremlins is a good one. Have you ever seen Gremlins, Brandon?
No.
Oh,
actually, no. That's a lie. No, that is a lie. How many Gremlins are there?
There's two official movies. Two, and then there's
I've seen
movie.
one, not two.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I've seen one, not two.
If there were, well, you know what? It's kind of debatable. It's two is different, but it's also good in its own right. When it hit theaters, it didn't do as well as the first one, but
right.
You know, it's kind of got a cult following. Hulk Hogan was in it. You know, just a lot of different people. They break the fourth wall in it. Also another good movie. I want to move along quickly. We've got very short time with you, but you've got some Star Wars based something, right, hanging out. And then I've got a package here that came from.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. And I think we got some time. I'm actively negotiating. If you see me looking down like this, I'm actively negotiating.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Buying more time.
So we're good.
Sounds good. All right, guys. And if you guys have any questions for our friend Brandon, hails from the UK.
Away, for sure.
Yeah.
Jamie says it's okay, Brandon. I've not seen Die Hard or Gremlins.
See, Jamie gets me. Jamie knows it. He knows what's up.
Okay, so
but Jamie also does drink coffee.
There you go. So
this is true.
Die Hard 1 and 2 were our Christmas base. 3 actually has a two-eyed Sam Jackson in it. So yeah, definitely check those out. If you, I would say chronologically 1, 2, then 3, and then after that they kind of go crazy where he almost becomes superhuman. John McClane.
Oh really?
Yeah, John McClane becomes a little superhuman in the next one. So.
Just quickly before I get to that, just as Jamie. Oh wow. Oh, that's nice.
Let me slide that over there.
That is very nice.
50th anniversary, and I've got.
That card is really nice.
It is. I'm gonna break your heart if I open it up though. My whole thing was I picked this one up at a flea market. You guys kind of call them like your car boot sales, right? $15. I was able to find this one maybe about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and he's still sealed up. So I didn't want to open them. When they announced these, I was like, oh cool, I can open this one, and this one stays in box.
Yeah.
But you see this card back, and it's a nice card back, man. It's to the point where people are buying two, one to keep carded, one to open up.
Some don't even open them.
Yeah. And he's got little stats back here. Pretty cool.
Really cool.
So I ordered Luke, Han Solo, and Greedo. I didn't. In a speedo, a good friend in the chat. I didn't have either of them, and then like I said, I had this one, and I didn't want to open this one because I know the value of this one, so I kind of wanted to keep it sealed up. But the value on this might be pretty high too. I don't know.
Heroes of Collectors says cards aren't meant to be opened.
Aren't or are?
Are
meant to be opened. What do you think, Brandon? Should we break the seal and break someone's heart, or keep them sealed up?
It's really hard to say. The reason why is because that card back is so nice, and the newer figure has the photo reel,
Yeah.
whereas the older one doesn't.
Killer Mike, go
So-
grab the official X-Acto knife of the Wolfpack.
Sorry, hang on 1 second. 1 second. All right, so I'm trying to get a good comparison of faces. Let me see if. So on your left would be the newer photo reel. On the right would be the older. Well, it's actually the other way around. On my right. No, on your right. Sorry, this whole mirrored technology always gets me.
Mirrored tech.
Yeah. I buy doubles of figures in case the paint issues or breakage. Yeah. It's I don't want to be the guy that has that, because it's a very fine line between collecting and hoarding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the best way to put it.
So,
I never thought of it like that. That is the best way to put it.
I mean, I've got a basement full of things that at one point they were things I was going to review, and then time kind of pushed them downstairs, and then now they're just chilling out. The one good thing about that though is if I'm ever having a bad day, I can go down in my basement, I lift up the tote, and you get that whiff of fresh plastic, and it just makes everything feel better.
Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
you just cleared out a bunch of old boxes from
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah, it was slowly creeping up. We were our living room. It was full of boxes. I was like, something's got to be done, man. Something's got to be done.
Jamie says
yeah.
that's why you buy two. I open everything, so I only ever buy one.
Oops. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
I think my.
No problem. No
Yeah.
problem. All right, guys in the chat, let me know. Should we open this bad boy up, or should we keep them carded? I kind of want to open them up. That's why
I would open them up for sure.
The original I think I'd like to leave carded, and then the newer one, Farm Boy Luke with the photo real tech is one that I was very very intrigued about.
Do it.
I want to watch Die right now.
Yeah, do it.
I only collect Marvel Legends. Do it. All right. So if you guys want to preserve this card back, I think I showed you before too. With the Gray Hulk, the Gray Hulk we got from that Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It came in a big cardboard box. What I do is all these card backs that people like saving and things like that, I slip them in there. And the card itself gets protected because it's in with a bunch of other cards. The only thing I'm gonna have to do is come back real with a very fine, just cut these edges off so that it's not scraping the back of the next card.
Yeah, good idea. So I think I ordered Greedo. Oh, look at who it is.
Oh, Mr. Who
He might
Who
be
himself.
jealous. He stole his co-host.
I didn't clear this. Pal, we'll work it out. We'll work it out in the DMs.
Tac Toy says the power of the Force card is nostalgic though.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. That's why you would want to save the card. And I can totally see someone buying the doubles of this entire wave and just kind of keeping them pinned in their
Rich does know about this, Dad.
Yeah. That's very
Well, I mean, Rich is at a wedding reception.
Okay, so if you guys are a fan of the stream, little by little, I've been snatching up a few of Dan's guys. Phil came on first.
Yeah.
Phil's the hype man, right?
Yeah.
Then Rich, super producer, came on last week. We've got Brandon this week, so we've got Mark Tac. Mark Tac might have to come on one day and show us all his customizations and things like that. We're definitely. If you didn't know anybody, you would think I was UK based with all the UK guests I've had in the last month.
Exactly. Tac says Brandon's busted.
Yeah,
Mom
definitely.
says, "Uh-oh, Brandon, you're in trouble."
It's like when your mom catches you doing something you're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah, exactly. Nope, he caught me.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, Brandon, you're in trouble. Brandon got caught. Haha. Thought Dan was sleeping. Yeah, for real. He's too busy to watch the stream tonight. He won't he won't be tuning in.
He's too busy cuddling Teddy in front of the
definitely,
TV.
definitely. Okay, so one thing where I think they missed the mark on this one, we should have got the Stormtrooper blaster to go with it. This is based off a New Hope, where the only time he really totes the lightsaber is when he's in the Millennium Falcon learning with the training orb, right? And he's got the blast shield down. With the blast shield down, how am I supposed to see? No, but yeah, now we've got I've got Old Man Obi-Wan. I've actually even got the helmet that goes with the Celebration Luke. So
wow.
Yeah, so I can recreate that scene there. And let me go full screen on you and see, and you can show us what you got.
Jamie says you're an honorary UK-based YouTuber.
Hey, there you go. There you go. I'm with that. I'm with that. All right, go ahead and show us what you got. You got the full screen.
So here he is.
Nice.
We have to voice over, or else we'll get.
Yeah, we'll get sued. We'll get sued by Disney. Bum, 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 bum. Sweet.
So this is the Muffex Mando. I'm a bit. So I'm trying to be really careful at the moment because Mafex always have QC issues.
Yeah.
Almost always. They're doing better recently for sure, but I always, when I open them up, I always make sure to be really, really careful just to see. But I think, the helmet looks great. The proportions, it looks like it could be like a real person with the pants, the armor, the cape, and everything else. So, yeah. I think I'm pretty pleased with this.
Yeah,
there's a lot of accessories to get through and check out, but whenever I get a new figure anyway, whether it be Legends or Black Series or Import, whatever, I always go through and just start moving the joints around, free them up a bit, get them in very gentle poses just to get them accustomed to moving around, because sometimes you never know how long a figure has been sitting there. And sometimes those joints come out a bit frozen.
Yeah. Definitely.
But by the looks of it, he's pretty spry.
Yeah, and he's got the cloth goods cape. That's always a plus. That's something that we didn't get with the Black Series. Let me go back to full screen.
We didn't get that with that. Sorry, we didn't get that with the Black Series. But it's really weird what Mafex have done here, because the first top bit here is wired, and then it's not wired. So, I couldn't get him if I wanted to get him in, a dynamic pose where the wind is blowing, and then you can't do. So it's a bit odd, but the thing that drew me to this the most is the proportions. The proportions are so much better than the SHF. But it's interesting because this and the SHF are really expensive figures, but when you compare them to the Black Series is such value for money that I still think it's the best of the three.
Yeah.
Because it's just so good.
I do believe we'll get another one from Black Series. The head, the unmasked head on the actor's name just slipped my mind right now.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. There you go. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't great. They could fix it. They could fix it. I think down the line, maybe if we get a season 3 wave of Mandalorian, maybe we get the unmasked head on that one. Possibly.
It's on my shelf behind me. I just went to pick it up to bring it over. And then, all the Mando characters behind him, they started to wobble, so I panicked.
Yeah. No, don't drop your collection on our account. I just before the stream came on, I rushed over to grab my Bad Batches because I know you're a Bad Batch guy yourself. So yeah, I pulled them all out, and our Star Wars shop is about to pop.
Oh, yeah.
Adding Farm Boy Luke is really gonna put a put a hamper on everything. I need to get some clear risers because yeah, we're tight on space. We're tight on space right now in Star Wars land.
Yeah.
Have you got tech yet?
Yeah, so I got so I have all four: Hunter, Crosshair, Wrecker, and Tech. Mrs. Hero hooked me up with Wrecker and Tech, so that was pretty great. Hunter isn't here currently. I've got Gregor in place of Hunter. Wait, hold on. Yeah, right now. I've sent Hunter to my buddy Clone Custom Troopers.
Okay.
And he's giving him a nice repaint for me.
Yeah.
Because he's just super talented with what he does. So he gave Crosshair a repaint for me now, and now he's doing Hunter. So
Definitely.
which is really weird because I come in here and I expect to see them together, but they're not.
Yeah, and then Mark Tech wants to know what your thoughts are on the Bandai movie realism, Mando and Baby Yoda. That's the one where they're like Futile Japan, right? Where they're kind of like samurai armored.
Oh, I don't think I've seen them.
He's pushing a stroller.
Yes,
he's pushing the stroller with the
Yes, I have. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't usually kind of like, how do I put it? I don't really understand what those figures are for. You know, the real, that's like where he looks like a samurai kind of thing, right? Yeah. I always get confused about what those are, and I just kind of assume that like I'm out the loop, and someone likes them because that's why they keep doing them.
It's one of those things I think where if you have a whole shelf dedicated to those, it fits in beautifully. The Wolf Mother picked me up. I think at the time it was the most expensive figures to date, but she picked me up the Deadpool samurai.
It was Kabuki Mono.
Right.
Yeah, and then after that we got Darth Maul, Wolverine.
Oh wow.
And Boba Fett.
Yeah. And now with the Mando, I'm definitely considering, because I've got 4, so a 5th one, and they look a lot better when they're together. That way your whole, there's I don't know. It kind of gives it justice. Gives your shelf justice a little bit if they're all samurai based, and then you could even throw in your if you had the NECA Super Shredder, it's slightly maybe might fit in there if you wanted it to.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. I think those figures, if you know what they are, and especially when you get them all together, then they really pop.
Yeah.
So
but
Tech says he saw Robo from the Swoosh talking about it, and it looked good. So he thought that's a new rabbit hole to dive down.
Yeah, for real.
That Mark Tech said.
And then the fan films that Mark Tech talked about, I'm all over those. My absolute favorite one is Sith Apprentice. Sith Apprentice, the production value that went into that one was so good. Have you ever seen that one?
No, I was about to ask. Have you seen any of those? Because I don't think I've seen any of them.
Yeah, there's one that the Sith Apprentice is really good. Check that one out when you get some time. You can definitely tell that there was millions of dollars put into the costumes, the acting, the special effects. Sith Apprentice is a really good one, and then there's a few others here and there. I think Buckethead is another one. But yeah, there's some really cool fan videos of that one. Nice.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely have to check them out for sure.
The Wolf Mother said when Brandon was on full screen, "Wait, are we looking at the figure or at Brandon asking for a friend?"
Right? Yeah. No. Because you went full screen and then you put the figure down, right? I was like, that's all right. People want to see Brandon.
There you go. Yeah, like you get both of us.
Yeah,
wait, which side should I go? This time?
There you go.
There you go. That's the thing I love the most about imports is how posable they are and the accessories. Like, but they're not pocket figs,
Yeah.
They aren't, they are like, you have to be really just so careful with them. But I just love that extra added articulation that you can really get. You can really get some poses that just bring the figures to life in a really big way.
Yeah, hang on. Let me pin your IG to the top of the
Jamie says Sith Apprentice is amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
It's really good. Similar to there's a so the battle that in A New Hope that that Old Man Obi-Wan and Darth Vader have, right? They digitally remastered that one. I can't remember the name of it.
Really?
But yeah, it's really good. It's the same scene that we know and love, only they took it up to 11. They took it up to 11. The CGI is good. The fight scenes are good. It's if you were to see A New Hope now, it's like that fight scene wasn't that great. Why? Because we've seen Clone Wars, we've seen all these other where you see a Jedi at his full potential.
Take note, it was in the 70s.
Yeah, 77. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
The analyst says neat Mando.
Yeah, sweet, and that's the Mafex Mando. I think that runs here in the States. I think that's about 150 to 180.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
The
oh man.
Yeah, the
I did not pay 180 for it.
Wow, nice.
I did not.
The only Mafex that I have is the Michael Jordan, and that one was upwards of 150.
Mwah.
Yeah, right.
that figure is just. I mean, I was really originally I was tempted to get the USA Dream Team version instead, the '92 Dream Team version. But once I got the first one, I thought no, like exactly like you said, there's a difference between the collecting and the hoarding, and I thought you don't need two Jordans, like, and that Bulls look is definitely the more iconic version.
Yeah,
that's crazy how much they can be over there.
Yeah.
In Apex.
The Wolf Mother said to pose for a thumbnail pic. So everyone grab a figure and strike a pose. All right, ready.
Wait.
All right. In 3, 2. All right, that'll be for the thumbnail on Instagram, guys.
And I'm gonna go take a bathroom break.
All right. Killer Mike is gonna dip out. You good to stay, or you?
I'll stay for a little bit.
All right. And,
just a quick one for Jamie, if he's still there, before I forget. These new McFarlane Avatar figures came in today, and oh my goodness,
that Aang is pretty cool.
For like, oh man, honestly, I cried like for 5 minutes opening, like taking these out the box. They are just like, I grew up on that show. I absolutely adore that show, and I don't think these are going to be the most posable figures in the world, but the look, McFarlane nailed it, and the packaging, man. Like, I cannot believe that I have these in my hand. Like, the packaging is just unbelievable.
Yeah, no, definitely goes back to what we were saying with the Star Wars packaging, where it's all about the retro, the nostalgia that brings you back. And yeah, you may not even want to open it because it looks so much better just still in box.
The analyst says, smack the like button like a baby's bottom, everyone. XD.
Yeah, appreciate you, analyst. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, if you don't know my man Brandon over here, get to know him, guys. Cool guy. You can find him every week on the Dan Who Reviews live stream. Co-host of the stream. Good guy. A lot of people in the chat are regulars and even members of the club members, channel members. But yeah, and that's one of the things that Brandon loves to do while on stream. He'll be like, "Oh, I just happened to get this brand new so and so." Yeah, that's a good gag that he's got with the gang over there.
With Dan.
Yeah, everyone kind of just shows off their collection, or the new things. The new things.
And there's just so much new stuff dropping at the moment. It is crazy. It is really crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's funny because like today I had stuff arrived that I had four packages arrive. One was due in July, due in August. One was due later this month, and one wasn't due until next month.
Someone got unplugged.
Dropped at the same time. It was crazy.
Wow. We kind of lost audio with you, I think. But could you repeat that one more time?
Oh yeah, sure. So I was saying that. So this morning I got 4 packages delivered, and things are so crazy in the UK at the moment that one of them was meant to be due in July, one was meant to be due in August, one wasn't due until later this month, and one wasn't due until October. But they all arrived this morning. Like our shipping is all over the place at the moment.
It's crazy.
It's really crazy.
Yeah.
Tips on why you should live in the UK.
Hopefully, we get our Sentinel earlier then.
Yes. So I saw.
Yeah.
I saw.
You will for sure.
I saw Dan posted something that Zavi was talking about December for UK guys.
And not just December, like December 1st.
Yeah.
December, like the end of December.
Yeah.
Which means which is code word for 2022.
Yeah. Right. Well, I mean, the upside is that it is coming. It is coming. I know.
Yes.
Here,
and that's.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The polite crew on the Wolfpack Tour Review. No, here in the States, guys like MCU were posting that theirs is already in shipping. I think in Georgia, right,
Mm-hmm.
making its way this way. So within another 10 days, maybe we might be holding a Sentinel. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
For sure, it is great. I think for me, like, because I was asking myself this morning, I was like, would I be annoyed, like, if it's December, maybe? And I thought, I don't think so, just because, like, it feels so surreal still. Like, I don't feel like we're even, until I start seeing people actually have it in hand, it still doesn't, like, I'm still like, someone pinch me, like,
Yeah.
Are we actually getting a Sentinel? Like, just, like, the excitement hasn't set in because I'm so excited, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like most people in the email that they sent out, one of the things was is there shelf on your space, or is your shelf ready for this Sentinel? You know.
Yeah.
And for the most part, everyone's kind of like looking at it like, well, where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? And then with me, I'm like, well, how am I going to review it? What am I gonna? How am I going to intro this thing? Where am I going to review it? Because it's my normal format doesn't fit where you know. I don't know. These are good problems to have. These are good problems to have.
Yes, exactly. And I know exactly what you mean as well, because like even with, I mean, that thing is, I think Sentinel is like 32 inches, is it, or 28 inches, something crazy like that.
28, yeah.
28. And Surtur is like 12, I think, or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
But so like where I usually take my photos, I was taking photos of Surtur today, and I was like, I had to really re-engineer like my whole space where I usually take pictures to try to accommodate Surtur, because he's just so big.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be one of those guys walking with them under my arm with a bag full of figs. We're gonna be going to the beach, to the forest, to the everywhere, and just making something, make $1 out of 15 cents, as they say here in the States. And then Mark Tac Wolfpack duck race for a Sentinel? Question mark.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Blink,
Duck race for a Galactus.
right, blink if you agree.
Did you guys back Galactus?
The Wolf Mother's watching, so I'm going to say no. But how would I know that it would take $434 to get to my house with tax included? How would I know that? How would I know that?
Well, it's funny, I don't think you would know that, because that wasn't the price.
Yeah,
it was. I thought it was like $50, right?
Yeah,
shipping?
with shipping maybe slightly more, but yeah, I mean, it's totally doable. Totally doable.
Oh yeah, it depends if you went for like the next day shipping option, or like the slow shipping option.
Yeah, no, I went the slowest possible. A year from now, I use the same.
That was a good option.
Yeah, I use the same courier to bring the Galactus here as I did to send the Queen to Jamie. It's slowly trekking along. Jamie, if we can get an update on where the Queen's location is now.
Every day it just moves another state.
Yeah, a couple. I mean, it's to the point where you can almost drive to it and go and pick it up. That's how slow. That's
There's
how slow
also
it's moving.
a rumor on why Jamie hasn't been lucky winning races. it's because the queen isn't in his possession.
Once he gets the queen,
You know, I think you know what I think has actually happened. I think Dan Hu took it.
he intercepted it. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah,
He knew where it was and he found it.
Yeah.
Someone wasn't doing their job at shotgun.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
So the day of the giveaway, the day we did we had our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, right? I did something different. I said, tell your people to come back in here because you can get voted back in, right? If you got eliminated. It just so happened that the UK went strong that day, right? The UK support was heavy the day of the stream, so they kept voting guys back in, and it wasn't just like it wasn't just like I'm gonna vote myself in. Phil was voting for Jamie. Jamie was voting for Phil. You know, back and forth. So that was really great. That was really great.
Wolf Mama says, "OMG, such bad liars. You're safe. I'm not listening. Lol."
She's still in Heathrow Airport. Says Heathrow Airport. Says Jamie. Gosh. How far hours wise would you say you and Jamie are from each other?
Oh, that's a good question. Jamie, how far apart are we? And Mark Tech says, I think Power Toys have the McFarlane Airbender figures. Yes, they do. That is where I got mine from. I got the whole gang here. There's the Zuko and
Oh, you're frozen.
and Opera as well. Oh wait, am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, okay.
You're back.
Yeah, okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah,
it's that UK connection.
Nerf collectors. Yeah, exactly. Tech said, Wolfpack, what did you guys think of the final tier of the Doom head sculpt? Would you have preferred a Herald? That's a great question. What did you guys think?
Yeah. Okay. So we know Ryan Ting and Dan Yoon are probably watching the shadow, so we don't want to badmouth them too bad. A Doom head, or some another Herald. I do think that we will be getting a deluxe down the line. The way I look at it with the Galactus, think of it like a play structure, or like a the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? You could buy their layer, right? And then that would connect with your individual figures. Think of Galactus that way. He's the turtle layer, and then you've got your Silver Surfer, you've got your Nova, you've got your Morg, and then down the line they're going to sell you another one that connects with this one, and then another one with this one. The Fantastic Four wave is going to fit in just right with those. You never know. Maybe the Fantastic Four, the Fantastic card, maybe it gets connected with this. Who knows? So the Doom hood, or the hooded Doom, I could have done without. But you're never going to please everyone. You're never going to please everyone.
No,
there's
that's true.
I think you said it on your stream that 18 months from now that might be my favorite figure or my favorite way to pose it.
Yeah, and I think that's what I thought. I mean, the thing is that it was 400. So say the figures are 25 each. That takes it down to 325. 325 for just the Galactus is pretty damn good. Like it is crazy how much you get out of that figure. I think
34 inches of light up plastic, articulated light up plastic. That's gonna be crazy. All the different things you can do with the hands.
yeah. There you go. Exactly. And that's why I think for me, I think I got caught up a little bit in the hype, in that people seemed to think it was going to be a Herald, so I thought, wow, that would be amazing for another Herald. The Doom head was okay. It's not for me personally, but it does look cool. It's definitely a cool gimmick. But I think I would have loved to have seen like either an unmasked Galactus head or like some effects.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
like some world-eating effects of some kind would have been really cool.
I was actually pulling for a planet, something of a planet with a bite in it. That would have been great. And then Mark Tac says the Thor, it's more of a modern Thor, but I do believe that when Rich was here last week. With the Love and Thunder coming out just around the corner, we might be getting a modernized Thor pretty soon. So.
I really hope so. We need more comic Thor figures.
Yeah.
On that newer, updated body, it would be amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's what's crazy.
We've had
so many. We've had so many of the Iron Man, the 80th Iron Man body.
Yeah.
But we haven't hardly had any reuse of Thor or Cap, which is really interesting. I would have thought we would have seen something by now in the last couple of years. But
I definitely do believe we'll be getting something from those two body molds. Just they're there. Use them. You know the chainmail on Captain America is one of my favorite ones that I missed. I missed out on it because I didn't want to pay the extra $5. I was like, oh, that's no way am I spending $5 extra on the Marvel Legends. I'll wait till it's on clearance. Never went on clearance. No. But
the thing for me as well is our Forbidden Planets. I remember just before Christmas 2019, walking into our Forbidden Planets, and there were literally stacks of that Thor, Iron Man, and Cap, like half price. And I remember saying to myself, oh, I should get a few. But then I was like, but exactly like you said earlier, why should I get a few and just hoard them in the back of a cupboard kind of thing? Yeah. So I didn't bother, and now I regret it. Now they're like $120 on eBay.
Yeah. Well, coulda, shoulda, East woulda.
Yeah, exactly.
Home dude's in the building. He says he just got back from the meet and greet with Unparalleled and Toy Amigos. Nice, congrats. We were gonna go, but we decided to opt out of that one. But yeah, glad you made it out there. Glad you had fun. And then he also bought more Lego figures. We're something of enablers on this channel apparently. Wednesdays we do. Let me grab this. Let's see if I can do it without breaking it. But Wednesday nights we do the Lego builds.
Yeah.
We're maybe about.
That looks so good.
I'd say we're about a quarter of the way in right now on the Daily Bugle. And Home Dudes went out and got the Slave One that we built a couple weeks ago, and then he's sorry, Home Dude. Apologies to that. Are you into Legos as a lad? Were you ever a Lego guy?
So I remember I got like I think it was a Star Destroyer one year for Christmas. My brother and I got it, and I don't know if we ever finished it. So I used to love like the Lego games, like Lego Star Wars and stuff like that, but Lego in terms of like the actual Lego itself, I wasn't too big into. But I don't know if he's still here, but Hero of Collectors has recently done a Brandon and Dan in Lego form. And so, have you seen those Lego minifigs, the Disney Plus ones?
Yes. So what last one's? Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We found a few, and we opened up the blind packs on the Wednesday stream, and then we've been running. Here they're Walgreens exclusives. So we've been running around to all the Walgreens, and we've only found two. We've only found two out of like maybe seven or eight Walgreens. We've only found two.
Yeah. Wait, was that this Wednesday just gone?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Because usually I love listening to the replays when I'm working.
Yeah.
Because I love having the background noise, and it keeps me focused, and it keeps me to be honest, it keeps my spirits up. Like if I'm having a busy day. So I haven't seen Wednesday's one yet, so that makes sense. Because I thought, wait, I don't remember seeing that. But yes, I've since seeing the what Hero of Collectors has done, it's really gotten me thinking about those minifigs. So, but the thing is, because they're blind bags, I didn't really want to take a chance because there are only like a few characters that I would want. So there's this eBay seller who somehow they feel out the bag and they know what character is in there, and so they list it on eBay and they send it to you. So I've currently got Captain Carter, T'Challa, Star-Lord, Sam Wilson Cat, Bucky, and Monica Rambeau sat in my cart waiting for me to check out on eBay, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet.
Nice. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. It's not their excuse me, their likeness isn't accurate like this, but it's just
No.
it's a fun way. It's a fun way to have something that you have in other forms. And then if you guys didn't know, Hero of Collectors is I follow him on Instagram, guys. He's got a great Instagram, very Lego based, and yeah, like Brandon said, he recently made a Dan Hu and Brandon Lego set or figures. Yeah, really great stuff that he's doing over there. Sorry, yeah, where do we leave off? Because that kind of threw me off. But yeah, give Hero of Collectors
that was
a
a tangent,
follow.
I think.
Yeah. we're kind of in the same boat there. And then yeah, Gabriel Mendoza says building Lego is therapeutic. It really is. It really is. So not last week, but the week before last. I had to hold off because I kept looking at the building, a quarter of the way down. I'm like, I'm supposed to do it on the stream, but no one will notice if I just, So it was really hard holding back and not building it. So that it's getting to the point where on Wednesdays I can't wait. It's like, is it time yet? Is it time?
You're counting down the seconds.
That's funny.
I think I'm gonna step out of the stream now.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Mischievous Unicorn. Say goodbye to Brandon.
Goodbye, Brandon. Have a nice day
Have a
or
good one,
night.
Mischievous.
Night.
You too.
Night.
Yes, yeah, night. Yeah.
Deuces.
I'll be taking 2 steps that way to bed.
Yeah.
When I go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you, Mischievous.
Thanks for hanging out, Mischievous, and we'll slide over. Take your chair with you. Sorry. That's the behind the scenes stuff that we don't normally get to see. We don't normally get to see that part. Yeah. Like we said, Brandon, it's if you wanna peel out, feel free whenever. I know it's we're 8-hour difference. 8-hour difference from.
Yeah,
us.
I think we got about 10 minutes.
Okay.
I think we got 10 minutes and then yeah, because this last few weeks it's just been there's family here all the time, unannounced family visits. So
we knew you were coming over, so we got all our Star Wars gear on and stuff like that.
Yes.
Real quick preview to what is coming up next Thursday. It's gonna be part two of a Star Wars stream on the Dan Hu. Go ahead and talk about it without revealing too much, maybe.
Yeah, so we are going for Star Wars theme next week. This is our second Star Wars theme since we started the show. The first one was which characters from the prequel era we would like to see in Black Series 6-inch form. This week is going to be Star Wars HasLab ideas. So when I was driving earlier, I was actually listening to show number 30, which was our Marvel HasLab ideas. That format was a 15 idea list, 5 characters, 5 vehicles, and 5 dioramas. So we may follow the same format for Star Wars. We'll see, but we're definitely excited about it. What ideas do you guys have? If you had to pick one of each, a character, a vehicle, and a diorama, what would you love to see from Black Series HasLab?
All right, Black Series HasLab. I'm gonna go a little. It's very ambitious, but I want not the cantina. I want the outside of Tatooine. Just dry kind of desert area, kind of what's that, like almost Adobe style looking houses, so that you can. I'm giving away what I want to do for my dials, but I want a Tatooine Mos Eisley on the outside. On the outside, that way you can kind of have your battles. You have scorched walls, blaster marks in the walls and things like that. Sometimes have stormtroopers down or the other way around.
Yeah.
Another one, High School Creations. I've kind of been in talks with him to see if we can make it happen. I gave him the dimensions that I have to work with, and we'll see. Is for Return of the Jedi, the shield generator, where Han Solo's doing his his iconic pose. Yeah, there you go, there you go. I'd like to have something like that, and same thing. I've got stormtroopers. I've got the Heroes of Endor. It's almost perfect. Like the only thing I would need is just that the blast door coming down where where they make their last stand. So something like that in the $150 range is maybe doable. Maybe 200. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, even the Mos Eisley idea. Like if you think about it, lay Galactus down flat. He's what 32 something inches.
Right.
So that's 32 inches. I mean, I think it's doable. You could get a Mos Eisley that is that long. I suppose maybe a little bit. Obviously, it's going to be wider than Galactus, but I think 28 by 12 inches, something like that. Like, and just it comes in pieces, and you add and the tiers could maybe be a character or two, a land speeder maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something cool like that. Yeah, I think that would be really good. Really, really good.
What about you,
Mike? What do you think?
What about you?
I had the same idea as Jamie. I was gonna say like an X-wing, which have like a hingeable cockpit, so that you could stick your figures inside, and then it had the ladder on the side, so you could get up.
Yeah.
I love what Dan said. I love the War in the Stars.
Wait. I love the War in the Stars. He cracks me up.
Yeah. He's not knowledgeable. He just knows enough. Smiles politely.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. I just saw Hero of Collector says, Brand, I'm going to get you the new Sam Cap Lego figure. Bro, you've done so much already. Really, honestly, don't worry about it. I really appreciate it though. I'm so excited for the Dan and Brandon that he did with the ice cream as well.
Yeah.
That was much love to Hero of Collectors.
That was a good touch.
So I'll let you guys in on so my number one, right, is
no, don't spoil too much. They're still, Dad's like, no.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. Next year is the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
What I would love most from Black Series HasLab, especially if it came next year, is something that makes its first appearance in Attack of the Clones, and that's all I'll say.
Something. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw very vague descriptions, and it's I want to say that it's something similar to what you did on episode 30. No, not 30, but the Star Wars themed episode, right? You might have touched on it just a little bit. We might be talking about the same thing. Let me see. Possibly has its own shield generator. Possibly rolls. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
To be fair, there are a few things from Attack of the Clones that could work. There is one thing especially that if they did it in HasLab, oof. I'll give you another clue. It's an army builder.
Yeah. No, we might be.
But is it a character army builder, or is it a vehicle army builder?
I'm gonna say it's the vehicle army builder.
Yeah, no, we had some good vehicles revealed for the first time in Attack of the Clones. So, possibly something that walks. Who knows? Who knows?
Tune in Thursday
and find out. Yeah. I love it, Dan.
No, I'm really excited for that stream.
Yeah, Dan's probably laughing it up right now. Free promos.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't want to cut and run on you guys. And then I says that he didn't know so many male models collect action figures. I think that's.
Who's the male model that collects action figures?
He might be leaning towards you.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
It is crazy. Like so I said my aunt and my cousin came today, right? So it was an unannounced trip. Well, my mum knew, but she forgot to tell me. So I'm upstairs in my room, and I'm trying to position the lights to really light Surtur up for the picture I was taking. So it was the most particular lighting arrangement I've ever done, because I had to get Surtur lit up, and I had to get it so that I wouldn't get the light in the frame. So it was a pain in the neck. I was just about getting it, and then the doorbell went, and I flinched like this, and the whole thing collapsed. I was like, no. But anyway, my point being is that so my aunt and my cousin came in, and they were like, "What are you doing up there?" And I was like, "Oh, just Marvel Legends, taking pictures, and they were like, "Oh, we didn't know that you did that." And I thought, how did they not know? And so I showed them some of my photos, and they were like, "Wow, like I can't believe like they couldn't believe how many pictures I've taken or how many figures that we all have,
Yeah.
So it's so funny.
No, yeah, for people who don't shoot photos, man, for that one perfect shot, it's so much work. So the lighting has to be just right, the angles, and then you're a studio guy. I like using natural light, so I have to get that perfect time of the day where the sun is hitting in the right spot. I'm not one of those guys that uses like those sunshades to kind of try to balance extra light. So it really does have to be at the perfect time.
Yeah. So for me, I use a combination of 3 lights. I've just got like a cheap ring light that I picked up on Amazon. I've got this like other desk light kind of, and then I have like just like my bedside lamp.
Yeah.
And I try to position them to get the lighting. And then, but shots that are kind of inside shots, I use those lights. If they're like, but then outside shots, like I did one the other day that was the Battle of Wakanda from Infinity War.
Yeah.
So that one I mostly use natural light because obviously it's outside, and the way the light hits the figures is just so much nicer.
Yeah.
With natural light. Like I hate trying to to recreate fake lighting.
Yeah.
Because it makes it so much more difficult.
Yeah, no, you can't beat natural light. You can't beat natural light. But it's your pictures look great. Your pictures look great. One more time, guys, at the top of the chat, we've got Brandon's Instagram pinned. If you're not following him, follow him, please. He's got amazing Star Wars pictures, amazing pictures of Marvel Legends. Give our good friend Brandon Hero Collections a follow. Let me see. Abnuggler said, "Hey guys, how's it going? Why are you having this strange accent man on?" Abnuggler, Rafa, good friend of the channel as well. Good friend of the channel.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Dan always makes a joke about him. I'm trying to remember what it is though. Do you know the one I mean? He always makes a joke about the turtles, but I can't remember what it is.
Who his favorite turtle is, or something like that, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and remind us, Rafa. Who is your favorite? And remember that Dan is here watching, so he might have to veto that.
Yeah, exactly.
Great toy photographer, says IE, and then let me see.
Thank you, IE.
I showed my dad my photo collection today for the first time as well. He was shocked to say the least. Yeah, you know what? When you introduce yourself, it's not like, hey, I'm Miguel. I'm a toy collector. It's not like, hey, Brandon, or I'm Brandon. I stream. So yeah. People. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry. No, go ahead. Sorry, I just got excited.
we are. It's all right. It's all right. No, yeah. People are surprised when you're like, oh, well, you have a YouTube channel, or oh, you walk into someone's house like, oh my God, look at all these figures. I'm like, it's nothing.
Yeah. No, exactly. And my favorite thing about it is that like there's such a stereotype where it's like, oh, the guy that collects is living in his mom's basement, aged 55, and has glasses that sit on the ridge of his nose, and his hair is all all over the place. Whatever
comic book guy, basically.
That was me 5 days ago.
But the thing is that like it isn't like that. The community is not like that. Like we're all just normal, regular, happy, fun people that just have a passion for those characters.
Yeah.
And having them in plastic form is just the best way to enjoy and respond to those characters.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I'm when you're in the stores, when we're hunting and stuff like that, uh, you see you see the whole gambit of people. You know, you see them young, you see them
Yeah,
old, you see black, white, Asian, Latin, whatever. We all
yeah,
love the same thing. So it's great.
yeah,
It's
exactly,
great.
exactly.
My favorite turtle is Donnie, just in case Dan is watching, and I'm still stuck down with.
Down a well, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Speaking of which,
That's funny.
another free plug for Dan is Legends of Liquor is tomorrow. Tomorrow at
Yes,
about 20 hours from now. Will be Legends of Liquor
yeah,
time.
yeah. Legends of Liquor Sunday tomorrow.
Definitely. Will you be appearing?
I'm not sure. So my mum wants to go see Shang-Chi, and I said I would take her. So I have to try and time it right so that I'm back in time. But my favorite thing about Legends and Liquor is watching. I love just getting to sit because I do the Thursday show with Dan. Like I hear what I have to say, for 2 hours every Thursday. I love every other Sunday just getting to sit back and listen to what everybody else thinks.
Yeah.
I really really enjoy it. And I love the way that Dan at the center of it, the way he navigates the conversation with everybody is a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
I may do. We will see, but if not, I will definitely be watching and definitely whether that be live or on the replay.
Yeah, I said that last week when Rich was on. It's like it's a great thing that he's doing because he has the platform, but he allows you to
Yeah,
come onto the platform and share your ideas, share your thoughts. Whether you don't even you might not even have a channel yourself, but you have a love for these figures. You have a love for the plastic, and you can share your thoughts. You can share your ideas. You don't really, and he does a good job of going around and talking to everybody. Not like, oh well, this guy's got 17 followers, this guy's got 700 followers. I mean, everyone gets their fair shot, which is what I love about the Legends of Liquor.
yeah. No, me too. 100%.
If
Couldn't
if
agree more.
if I could change one thing on it, I would push the time zone back maybe 6 hours so that I could actually have a drink with you guys. But that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work. You guys would be
No.
insomniacs.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Fly
No,
over to
that
Georgia.
is funny. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I have to watch it again in theaters. Oh, we're talking Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was great. Yeah, IE's in the chat now. IE's in the chat now. So we're gonna. I think next Friday we're gonna do a movie date with IE. We're gonna be driving down to Magic Mountain. He's gonna be driving up to Magic Mountain, and Thursday we're gonna do Magic Mountain together, and then Friday we'll watch a movie, and then Saturday's his actual birthday. So I think we're gonna be going out to Frank and Sons and hanging out and doing the virtual meetup. So if you guys want to come do the virtual meetup again, yeah, yep, that's the plan. That's the itinerary for next week.
Yeah. No, that sounds good. Are you guys gonna be filming it?
Yeah. We can't we can't not
Okay.
go anywhere and not film things these days. I guess that's the. We're always looking for content. We won't be filming in the movie theater, of course. That's piracy, but you get it. You get it.
No.
No spoilers for
Yeah,
Brandon. Brandon's already seen it. It's us. It's us that
yeah.
are asking for no spoilers. You know what though?
Yeah.
For the
Tomorrow
most
will be the second time.
for the most part, everyone is liking it. It's the hype
Yeah.
train on it. Yep. And then Home Dude said he'll go to Frank's.
Who's Lady Comet?
Lady Comics. I don't see that channel. Oh, wowzers! Who's your guest, Wolfpack? Oh yeah, she's one of the subscribers, one of the Wolfpackers. Yep.
One of the Wolfpackers. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Brandon's had that beautiful face his whole life. He's used to it. He's used to it.
Wolf Mother says, "Total bro fest. Should I just stay home?" Oh
I mean, we're gonna need someone to drive, so
yeah, true.
My channel will
sure.
have the Shang-Chi movie in parts. Don't go in there with expectations, Wolfpack. Yeah, you know what? I've never been, but just yeah, it's one of those things where I already know everything's going to be very high priced, very high priced. I from that area, so he tells me that all the scalpers go there and sell their stuff. So it's almost like an
Yeah.
expensive eBay, in person eBay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Still though, it'd be good for the experience.
Me.
Good for the
I'm
experience.
Lady Comics. Yeah, I didn't read the chat. I was like, oh, Lady Comics, but no, yeah, she's one of the subs, one of the Wolfpackers, one of the Wolfpackers.
Officially embarrassed, she says. A.B. Douglas says they were saying Shang-Chi was going to be a flop. Naysayers who have little faith on Marvel to pull off a good movie of a character most people don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think Shang-Chi is going to be a hit. Eternals are going to be a hit. That's what Marvel Studios does well. They take lesser-known characters and they make them household names for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I remember maybe 5 years ago or 6 years ago seeing a movie about or a meme about why Wonder Woman couldn't get her own movie, right? And
Yeah.
it's like, well, because we're too busy making a movie about a raccoon in a tree,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if they can make something like a raccoon in a tree work, like where they're iconic now. There's 3-year-olds that instantly see it in Rocket and Groot.
IE says, looks like Brandon got another lady fan.
Yeah, another notch on the old belt, right on the old headboard.
Yeah, exactly.
And home dude says you're a celebrity too. Oh, the Wolf Mother, not me,
Yeah,
not
Wolf
me.
Mother. Yeah, you are too.
No, yeah, but
Wolf Mother.
Wolf Mother got a recognition from Dan Yoon and from the Foosh. So
Yes.
that's
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was fun time.
That was really cool. Cool. Okay, guys, I keep getting the look, so
yeah.
I'm gonna have to love you and leave you.
Yeah.
Because I keep getting the looks. So, but this was fun as always. I love you guys. You're my favorites for sure. Don't tell everybody else I said that, but it's the truth.
Hopefully Dan isn't
I
watching
will.
still.
I will probably catch you in the DMs tomorrow, just like yesterday and the day before that, and all the other days before that.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for having me on. Excited to catch you guys maybe on Legends Liquor tomorrow, if you guys would jump on.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't actually officially signed in a time with Dan. I always minutes before, like, hey, squeeze me in somewhere, and then whether it's the early one or the late one. But yeah. We appreciate you, the kind words that you have for us, man. Right back to you. You're great to watch every Thursday. We never miss it. I'm doing dishes the whole time while I'm watching you guys.
Yeah,
yeah.
I love that as well. I love that.
Yeah.
That goes back to like some of the first weeks on the stream. Like I remember you sending the pictures and the videos. You guys being like, look, we got dishes to wash. So yeah, it's always appreciate you guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, the chat's saying their goodbyes. We're gonna hang out for just a little bit, but Brandon is sadly gonna leave us. It's close to midnight.
Yes, I think a hot shower in bed is well deserved.
Definitely.
Jamie, thank you so much. Home Dude, Wolf Mother, IE Toy Hunter, Lady Comics, if you're still there, AB Nuggler, The Analyst. Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody. Fabulous Disaster was here earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah. Love and leaving you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, Dan. Dan, sorry, Brandon. No, we're not gonna end it like
okay.
that. Give me another hour and a half to try to fix that. Yeah, no, Brandon.
No, that's okay.
Appreciate
you. We're one and the same. We're two sides of the same coin.
Definitely, yeah. Like we say, we can't see that stream and not have both you guys in there, But it's
exactly.
It's a great streak that you guys have going. The friendship that you guys have, and last Thursday, guys, it was I keep keeping them on for even longer, guys. Sorry.
No, no. You're fine. You're fine.
Last Thursday, Dan sang "Happy Birthday" to Brandon. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh yeah, that was really funny.
Yeah,
With the Simpsons twist
yeah.
as well.
Brandon, it's your birthday. I'm not even gonna try to copy it. He did it better. He did it better.
That was great.
But yeah,
Great.
happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to Jamie.
Thank you, brother.
Both you guys are.
Yes. Yeah. Happy belated to Jamie as well. Virgo season, Jamie. That's where it's at.
Yep.
There you go. Cool.
All right. Well,
Catch you soon, guys.
Yeah, we'll let our man Brandon get some rest. Deuces, guys. We will see you on the next one, Brandon.
Deuces.
Bye.
That was our man Brandon. Real quick, since we got this up, since I accidentally those toy junkies. Let me see. Those toy junkies. About a week ago on the Lego build, donated some money, and I didn't have the capabilities of doing it on the laptop. But this one is for those toy junkies. ¿Qué pasó? No, we're froze.
This isn't even a public video. It shouldn't even be doing this.
Alright, let's get out of there. Back out of here. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know.
Yeah, no, maybe we have to refresh the page.
Yep. Are you okay to stay for just a quick second? Let me get a bathroom break. We're gonna open up this guy and compare him to this guy. So stick around, Mike, if you want to start breaking the seal. And we can take off the headset now. But yeah, thanks to Jamie thanks to Brandon for stopping by and being our guest. Happy birthday to Jamie one more time.
Alright, so we got Shadow Kit over here. So we're gonna get him out of the packaging, and then yeah, we're gonna compare him to the regular version of Kit that Mischievous got. Okay. And last one. Okay. Popping them out. Bam. We have Shadow Kit. And yeah, happy belated birthday to Jamie and Brandon. Okay, so yeah, here we have his saw out. I'm pretty sure it's the same as Kit's.
It may very well be a respray of the white kit.
Yeah, I think it is. This is Mischievous's Kit's saw blade, and then this is Shadow Kit's saw blade, and it's identical.
And then these are the ones that came with Scratch, these swords, but they're very similar to the one that came with Meowscles. I actually missed Meowscles on his initial run, but we're getting the Shadow Meowscles real soon, and it's gonna be a deluxe. He's gonna come with a weight set. Slide over that way somewhat, Mike. There we go. Now we're even 50-50, like all relationships should be.
All right, and then now we have his orange minigun, which the barrel actually does spin, which is cool.
That's cool. Check that out. And then yeah, you can, if you've got like one of those silver pens, gold pens, you can touch this up. If you're not crazy about a solid orange minigun, but that is cool. You hold it like that. Oh man, this could be like a what you call it, heavy from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten a heavy, I don't think so. That can definitely be modified.
And then here we have his grapple gun out, which actually does shoot. You just pull this lever and then the spring pops out.
That's actually a pretty cool accessory. And the one that we're gonna be getting with the Snake Eyes, the Fortnite Snake Eyes, is gonna be very similar to that. But let me show you guys this. Just kind of picture this guy as a clone. toting one of these. That's heavy. If you guys don't watch Clone Wars, they had a clone named Heavy. Like each one of them is a clone, but they're all individually named. And the heavy gunner was named Heavy. You lost Meowscles, huh?
Kit fell out as soon as I pulled it.
Yeah, Kit, not Meowscles. And then let me show you guys that it does shoot, and it's clear, translucent. You see the inner workings in the gun, and a small, maybe about 4 inches of string, 3 inches of string. 3D, don't flinch, don't flinch. It's on safety. It's on safety.
Where's this kit at?
You lost it for real? Did it fall under a shelf or something? This is why I can't leave. This is why I can't take bathroom breaks. It is 4 p.m. on the West Coast, guys. I didn't even know it was that late.
He comes with pegs on the seat, which he should have been in, but he still managed to fall out.
Guys, these are dangerous.
Oh, there he is.
You can drink 9 of these, and all of a sudden, you try to get up, and it's like the Wi-Fi doesn't connect with the body. Shh, he's back. Was that about me?
I think so.
So when is Brandon coming back? Asking for a friend. And corn. Let me see. So now that Dad's gone, dish out some embarrassing stories. All right. No, the embarrassing stories is when we're prepping to go live. When we're prepping to go live, I gotta tell you guys, we need this done, we need that done. It's
okay. So we found Shadow Kid hiding under Wolf Dad, and so yeah, he has pegs to go onto his seat, which should have locked him in, but he fell out.
That could totally work for Heavy. Yeah, and I'm not necessarily saying the figure, but the gun. The gun. Give it some paint mods, and yeah, that's Heavy. That's Heavy. You can kind of kit bash your own Heavy. If you've got a couple of the generic clones, you make your own Heavy. I like it, and it says, "Hasta la vista, baby." So they're kind of sticking it to Terminator a little bit. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
All right. So yeah, his bottom half does pop off to become what this one will.
I believe this one was $29.99. That one was cheaper. We got that one for $19. Trust me, guys. I wouldn't have paid more than $20 on it. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen with this slime, because it's going over to, it's leaving McFarlane and it's going over to Hasbro, and then Hasbro is already raising the price up, so we'll see what happens. I like them under the McFarlane umbrella, because we get crazy unique figures. Let me give you guys an example.
Okay, so and here is the instruction manual on how to set your kit up into his robotic wheel form. So,
Alright, so here we've got the Leviathan, right? He's kind of in a squatting position, but for us to get something like this, when would we get something like this from a Hasbro, from a Marvel Legends or something like that? A fish, a piranha in a spacesuit, probably would never happen from Hasbro. And then for obvious reasons, we got to go with the Wolfman. Kind of looks pretty similar to me, holding a shotgun, got abs. I mean, the similarities are eerie similarities there, guys. Eerie similarities. And yeah, we made a big old mess here. Let's see, will this play now? Probably do gotta refresh it. Let's see. Alright, it'll play now.
Hopefully it plays now.
Alright, so this is for those toy junkies. Apologies that the other night we couldn't play your video. we got to get Mischievous back on the board, back on the waves, man. That's got to be a must.
And we have to try to recreate this.
Yeah, right. All right, we are on hour and a half of the second go around for the stream. Let me see. Earlier today, guys, we posted the we posted our latest toy hunt. I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat. Bam. If you guys haven't already, check out that toy hunt. It is the back to school toy hunt. We were going all over the place trying to find the Casca Reeves, the Zero, the Tech, the Aura Sing with the
antenna.
Yeah, with the AM FM antenna as IE called it. Yeah.
Okay, well I've got the kit machine into its form, but now I just have to get kit in there.
Let me see what kit looks like in shadow form and regular form. There you go. Which one would you rather have? I like this guy though, man. He looks like a tough kid. He looks like one of them kids that don't take no guff. This guy's just like, hey, I'm a kitten. Hey, I'm a kitten.
I'm a cat.
So it's the same body mold. It's just different paint schemes, right?
Yeah.
The gas tank on the original is blue. The gas tank on the shadow is red. So the red is the newer, the shadow kit, and then the blue is the original. Looks like the grays are a little bit darker on the shadow kit. Sorry, my hands.
IE Toy Hunter says those Fortnite figures are fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Wolf Ghost is out in full force. That cross is swinging by the shelf. Oh well, the fan's on too. The fan's on. There's a fan directly above us. So, the ghost can't take credit for everything. But yeah. No, some freaky stuff does happen in here, though. So, and then let me see. Is that how scalpers look like when you raid their stashes under the show? Yes. They be mad. They're like, oh, go back to that first panel hunt, the first panel flip video, the one that's got I think it's somewhere around 8,000 views right now. Read some of those comments, oh my god, and
they flamed you for
it. And YouTube kind of filters them out, but they were talking bad, man, they were like, go get a job, you bleepity bleep. I was like, what? I got a job, bro. Why do you think I'm buying stuff? But it's they were, God, they came for me in that one. But for the most part, it's because they were mad. They were mad that I found people's stashes.
And then another difference between the two different versions is that these armor pieces on the side are actually different, because this is the Shadow Kit's armor piece, and that's what it looks like on the regular kit. So there are a lot of differences between the two of them.
The hinge on the shoulders is, it's a motorcycle, so you wouldn't expect it to, have the full 360 articulation. But yeah, there's no 360. This would be what the bicep swivel would be. Kind of tricky. Let me get the gun in here and see what it looks like. What it looks like when he's.
And the thing about these McFarlane Fortnites is that they have movable hands, so it's kind of hard for them to grip the guns.
It's hard, but it helps. Also, sometimes it's kind of your own preference. I like it. It's just they're hard to work sometimes. Yeah, I see. Now.
The Wolf Nova says, "LOL, your face looks so spooked."
Especially if the cross is moving. It's whoa, hold on, bro. What? If that happens at 3 a.m. and the fan is off, then yeah, definitely something's up. Hasta la vista, kitty. Yeah, some of them were.
That's what Shadow Kid's saying to this guy.
Yeah, some of them were talking bad about the wolf mother. I was like, wait, what did she do? All she did was hold the camera. She didn't. Yeah. Other people were saying that I planted the stuff. I was like, man, if there was stuff that good, I would just got it in the first place. But I showed you guys the only reason why I started flipping panels was because you couldn't find anything on the shelves. You know, that's the only time that I do it is if there's nothing there. Well, I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make something. Make $1 out of 15 cents to quote Tupac. Yeah. All right. So what would you rate this one if you didn't have the white or the original kit? What would you rate this Shadow Kit?
I would rate Shadow Kit I would give him a 9 out of 10 because he has that weird hinge where he can't do the full 360, but he is also a motorcycle.
Yeah, I like the whole I can transform. I like. Okay, so like if you want to impress me, give me a unique figure that we've never seen before. Obviously, this is a respray of the original one, right? But in a variant type universe where this one doesn't exist, this is a really cool looking thing.
And you get the machine gun.
Yeah. The other one didn't come with this machine gun. Movable parts. I think I will be customizing it. The bright orange. I'm gonna try to find a way to keep the Hasta la Vista, Huska la Vista, right? That's what it says, Huska la Vista.
I think it's trying to say Hasta la Vista.
Well, yeah, but it's Husk. It looks like Huska la Vista, right? I'm gonna try to find a way to keep that in, but definitely I want to give it a metallic spray, and then yeah, like we were saying, maybe make it a heavy machine gun for heavy from Clone Wars. I like that. It's not just a solid color figure all the way through. They put the leather straps, the metal buckles, all along. Look at this the rivets on the on those joints. Good detail, and he almost has like paws.
Yeah.
He almost has paws.
And he has those weird horse legs too, like the werewolf.
Oh yeah, they bend this way. Well, he's a robot. He's a robot.
He's a motorcycle.
Yeah. Which way do you bend? It bends at the knee. But yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I mean, if I was a werewolf, which I might be, you don't know.
Yeah, we just have to wait for a full moon.
Hold on, quick hack to fix that. There we go. I got a hack for that. Now in 4K. Before we were at 1080p, and that just took us up to 4K. All right, so nothing else in here. We got the plunger gun. What went here?
That was the instruction manual. How to put them together.
All right. So yeah. What's our time? 42. I'd like to stay on for maybe another 15 minutes if we have anything to talk about. Oh, we do have something to talk about. Tomorrow we're gonna be right back on here again tomorrow. We're doing the fantasy football draft. I did one yesterday with a few guys. So I'm gonna be in 2 leagues, and what we're gonna be doing is I'm starting up a league with YouTubers, guys that make content, girls as well that make content, and we're gonna be coming on here and doing. I don't know if it's going to be weekly or bi-weekly to where we're going to be coming on and talking fantasy football, doing previews and stuff like that. We're going to do it on a separate day, though. The Saturday stream will still stay the Saturday stream, but we will be previewing matchups, like, say, me versus Man Cave, which was one of our previous guests. Me and him are going head-to-head in week 4. So that's going to be, we'll bring them on. We'll talk a little smack and stuff like that. And then, see what happens. Fantasy football is fun, guys. Message me on Instagram if you are interested in joining. There are still some spots available. We need a 10-person team right now. I think we're sitting at 8, so we've got two spots available. I'm going to start messaging a couple of you. Someone had told me that they wanted to join. But yeah, it's going to be a YouTuber's fantasy football. Never done anything anything like that. Slide over, Mike. I feel weird not being off centered.
And then Abnugler says the shadow one looks cool, more on point because cats are evil.
Yeah, definitely. Where are you, evil cat? I lost. Oh, here he is. He's camouflaged. Yeah, I definitely like the darker one. And then I like it. I want to pick up his dad, Meowscles, and then Shadow Meowscles is his dad, right?
Well, I think because in the game, they don't have, because it's like 2 different characters.
Okay.
So Meowscles is the dad, yeah, and then Kid is the son.
And that's just alternate skins,
Yeah,
right?
alternate versions of the skin.
Alright, well, McFarlane's making money.
Regardless.
Regardless, McFarlane's making money. Fortnite is making money. V-Bucks, man. If you know anyone who's between the ages of 9 and 15, don't buy them anything other than V-Bucks, or else they'll look at you like, hey man, get out of here. You know I'm V-Bucks only.
No, I would say it's more like 6 to 12.
In the 6 to 12 range, yeah.
Because like once you get like past that 12 range, that's when like some games start getting boring, and then you find other games.
Yeah.
I says light side Swayze and dark side Swayze.
Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Who's gonna watch Swayze while we're gone?
I don't know. I mean, the wolf is not coming. Oh wait, yeah, she is. She's driving.
Sorry, IE, we can't go. We don't have anyone to watch the cat. Sorry, bro.
The wolf ghost will have to watch him.
Don't say that. Yep. I still can't figure out where exactly this goes. It's pretty cool little translucent. There's something in there, and it's got a little slit on it.
I think because with Leviathan, he had that popcorn with the slit, and I think you're supposed to
in
slide
his hand.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's why you have a co-host. That's why Brandon and Dan mesh so well, right? All right, something like that.
Yeah, because that's like in the game, it's a throwable object.
Oh, okay. See, I don't play the game. I wouldn't know that. And then so you've played with this character, or you've at least come across this character?
I have the character. I don't use that version of the skin. I use the 8-ball skin. I use the corrupted 8-ball skin.
So this is 8-ball then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because 8-ball is like alternate, just like Shadow Kit.
Gotcha.
And Shadow Meowscles.
Gotcha. I do like that 8-ball. So if they hadn't sold us 9 different Storm Shadows already, that 8-ball would have been a good substitute for Storm Shadow. This can be a very good substitute for Snake Eyes. Yeah. This could be a good substitute for Snake Eyes, for Storm Shadow. Sorry, I'm so confused. This could be a good substitute for Storm Shadow, and then the 8-ball would be Snake Eyes. But they've made so many Snake Eyes that you don't really need to go outside of the realm of Hasbro to fulfill that need. But for Storm Shadow, which they haven't given us an accurate Storm Shadow yet, even with the is that the bone colored or the ranch colored Storm Shadow from the movie?
Yeah. The beige.
Gotta read up on fantasy football sometimes. Seems like fun. Every season I think I should read up for next season. And before I do this, the new season is around the corner. Yeah, it's definitely okay. So they have an auto picker, right? I'm trying to get IE into it, man. He's being a punk about it. I'm telling him we're probably not gonna be able to go over there then if you're not joining my fantasy football league. I'm not gonna be able to make it to your birthday party, bro. Sorry. And but yeah, they have an auto picker, and then what we're doing is it's a $50 buy-in. I know that might seem a little pricey, but it's between 10 people. That's $500, and first place gets the biggest pot. Second place gets slightly less, and then third place. So the top 3, and then I'm working on trying to get a title belt for the trophy, and we'll get it engraved. You can get your team name on there and stuff like that. As the trophy, and then it's gonna be one of those things where year after year you come back for that same trophy. It's like, well, so and so won it this year. Well, now you got to give it up. Let's see who won it. Let's see who wins it next year. And then there'll probably also be a toilet bowl for the 2 worst teams in the league at the end of the year play for the toilet bowl, and that'll also be a trophy. Think of like remember when Shartimus Prime used to do the big time letdown, big time letdown Spider-Man. You know, it'd be like, here, you won big time letdown. That's your trophy. You gotta rock that for the whole year now. But yeah, it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun to play. 6:05. We're gonna get this game today. So last night I was last night's baseball game, Giants, the San Francisco versus Los Angeles. It was a pitcher's duel. If you're like me and you're a baseball purist, right? Those 1-0 games are like, baseball is all about matchups. Baseball is all about anticipation. It's the matchups of a left-handed hitter versus a right-handed pitcher and things like that. 13 people in the chat. Let me know if anyone's a baseball fan. But last night they went up until the 8th inning. The Giants were up 1-0. I started messaging those toy junkies because he's a Dodgers fan. He's an LA fan. We were going back and forth. They went to extra innings. They went to the 11th inning. It was a really good finish. Unfortunately, the Giants got the better of them yesterday. Today's a new day. You know, tomorrow will be a new day. But yeah, right. The rivalry is for real. Both are in. Last night they were both tied for first place, so the Giants went ahead a game. So we'll see what happens today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, this is only a precursor. These guys are going to meet again in October for the right to go to the World Series. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that we will see these guys again. I thought the players use their feet in football. No, you're thinking of the other sport. You're thinking of that other sport. The one my friend Brandon plays or watches.
They play that game in where he's from.
Yeah. Well, no, he's from California. Remember, we said he's a London surfer, a London West Coaster. Definitely a big series for you guys. Yeah, Valley. There's still a spot to join our league. It's gonna be a little more than what Blaze's league. The entry fee. It's gonna be $50. So message me if you want to get in. We're doing the draft tomorrow. I still got a spot. You can't draft the 49er defense though, bro. That pissed me off yesterday. When you draft. I was like, what is he doing? He's a Raider fan. Yeah. Football. Americano as they say. Real football. Oh yeah. Whatchamacallit? Abnugler calls his football.
The real football. It's the I prefer the real football.
See, okay, so the thing with soccer is that, like, okay, so everyone else says about American football is too much back and forth, right? With not a whole lot happening. I think that about soccer. Like I legit I do try to get pumped up for it. It's just the only time anytime the ball is past midfield, you know, yeah, you do get some strikes into the goal, but it's few and far in between sometimes. The entertainment is not there for me the way it is in American football. And you know, like Dan was telling me the other day, because I was trying to get Dan to join the fantasy league, and he's like, oh, I don't understand the sport, mate. I wouldn't know what's what, you know. And he's like, outside of the U.S., no one cares about American football. Inside of the U.S., ratings wise, no one can compete with football. The Nielsen ratings, a live football game is always doing better than like the Grammys, the Oscars. You know, Walking Dead, when Walking Dead was in its height, they would go on hiatus come like November, December. I don't know if you guys ever noticed how they stopped airing their episodes, and they wouldn't come back until mid-February. That's because the NFL football games were that's when the competition got really good, and then the playoffs started. So even Walking Dead knew not to compete with NFL football. They were just like, no, we'll shut it down. We'll shut it down for 2-3 months. Once football's over, then we'll come back to Sunday nights, because the Sunday night football games would kill them in the ratings. Would kill Walking Dead in the ratings. I was gonna pick Kittle, but you snagged him right before me. Yeah. Kittle's a beast. Kittle up the middle. You already know. Yeah, they both have a lot of nothing on sometimes. You're not a real Mexican. No, I like the sport. I like the sport. It's just I'd rather watch just the highlights, you know, because there's a lot. I don't know. I'm putting my foot in my mouth now. I'm not. Check out my good friend Brandon. Check out my good friend Brandon. He was just on a little while ago.
Check out evil Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. I'm back, says Creation Matrix. Golazo. Yeah. Matrix, we're hanging on for a few minutes more, and then yeah, we're gonna get out of here. But Valley, if you want to join, hit me up. Give me a text. Anyone else that wants to get into the league, we are drafting tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. That would be 5, 6, 7 p.m. on the East Coast, and 2 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So Brandon, if you're up at 2 a.m. tomorrow, message me and get in. It's $50 buy-in. There's gonna be a title belt. There's gonna be cash prizes to the top three the top three spots in the league. So yeah, message me if you guys are down. I'm totally not trying to pitch this to you guys, but you know, fantasy football. We got other YouTubers that are getting into it. Yeah, let me see. Man Cave, Collector's Crush, Nerd Zoic, all the previous guests are in it. So we're gonna get that thing going. Message me if you want to be in. There's still 2 spots available. Dante from the Infinity Equation is in it. So yeah, if you guys want to jump in, holla at your boy. Wolf Mother is hella savage, says Scooby Snacks. You barely know her. You barely know the woman. You barely know the woman. I came here for 2 reasons. All right, there you go. There you go. Shout out to Matt, Mr. Nerdzoic himself. Yeah, I'm trying to pump up the league, Matt. We've still got two spots available. So if anyone wants to join, get at me in the DMs. Bring the action. Yeah, Nerdzoic is ready, guys. He's ready. He is ready. Yeah. So I'm this will be my second league, the one that we're drafting tomorrow. And yeah, I'll bring guys on. We'll do the smack talk, and we'll do previews of matchups. Yeah, like I said, Nerdzoic and Collector's Crush, Man Cave, myself, Dante. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be fun. And oh god, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Fantasy football is number 1,000. Fantasy football is number 1,100,011. Yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, follow Big Nerdy if you guys are not already. He's got his own store. Last time he was on, I forgot to mention. I didn't even know that he had a store until he was telling me live. So yeah, nerdzoic.com. Give him a follow. Go check out his store. I'm gonna be picking up some of the Mythic Legions from his store. Guys, he gets all the new stuff too. All these figures that we were just talking about, just previewing. He's got them. So yeah, nerdzoic.com. Good dude, and my fantasy football combatant. So there you go. There you go. We got a few more minutes, I think, before we get out of here, guys. But yeah, we're chilling out on a Saturday. And the draft will be tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. I keep reverting back to got my cheat sheets ready. Last night I drafted. Let me show you guys who I drafted last night with my number 1 pick, hoping to make a strong recovery from ACL injury. I drafted Shaquan Barkley, New York Giants. My quarterback, Jared Allen. Wide receiver, Stephon Diggs. Wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk. Backup running back, Trey Sermons. Tight end, only the George Kittle. George Kittle up the middle. Kareem Hunt is going to be my flex. And backups, I got T. Higgins from Cincinnati. T. Boyd from Cincinnati. Deebo Samuels, backup quarterback, Jeff Burrows, John Connor, and my sleeper. Well, see, you know what? I don't want to give away too much because this sleeper no one's really. I plucked him out of nowhere. The tight end for Minnesota went down for the year. Someone's got to fill that void. So we'll see. But yeah, 12 people in the chat, guys. We're just chilling out. Coming up on the 2-hour mark. I'd like to thank one more time Brandon, Hero Collections, for coming in. I'd like to thank my shitty internet for being very choppy. We deleted that one and we started all over again. Started the stream all over again. Thanks everyone for coming back.
That was the variant stream.
The variant stream, yeah. Appreciate our shoddy internet that didn't allow for that. Where's Farm Boy Luke at? Up here. We opened up Farm Boy Luke from the retro card back. I've also still got this guy stays carded. This guy with the photo real tech gets opened up. Let me show you guys one more time real quick up close. And then yeah, we will be back tomorrow. I think we're coming on at 3 p.m. I'm gonna come on. John Joker's already confirmed as a guest. We're gonna have a couple other people come in, talk a little smack, and we'll do the stream. We'll do the stream and the draft live. You guys will check it. You guys will probably see me drop an F-bomb when freaking Valley takes my defense again. But yeah, we'll get it going. We'll get it going. Yeah. And then yeah, no, I did not cuss at the end of the Lego stream. That wasn't me. That was another guy. That was another guy. But, yeah. All right, guys. 2 hours in the books. That's it. That's yeah. That was a fun one. Favorite part of the stream today?
Brandon.
Brandon's a good guy. Very knowledgeable, and just yeah. Like we Okay, so with Disney Plus, Dan doesn't even know this, and this is Dan's guy, right? We me and him always message, and we confer, we conference at before and after every stream, right? For me, they come on at midnight. For him, they come on at 8 a.m. So and it dates back all the way to Mandalorian. You know, I don't forget we got Mandalorian today, right? And then yeah, we meet up after we watch it, chat, compare thoughts, what I thought, what he thought. We've done it with Bad Batch. We've done it with What If. We've done it with Falcon and Winter Soldier. We did it with Loki. So yeah, good guy. We always talk off screen and stuff. Really good guy. I really like Brandon. Good dude. Very knowledgeable. Like I said, I'm sound like a broken record. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We will see you again tomorrow. 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. East Coast. We're doing the draft, and yeah, we're gonna be drafting players, talking smack, and seeing what it do. That wasn't just a cuss. That was a full-blown F-bomb. Wolf Dad's mouth. Yeah. All right. So for whoever missed the Lego stream, Creation Matrix wanted an F-bomb before we got out of here. So I dropped an F-bomb in the closing moments of the Wednesday stream. Not me, the variant did. I was keeping it player. I was keeping it player with them. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Help stroke my ego. Yeah, definitely, guys. Give Creation Matrix is now making content. Dropped his first video today. Was it today or yesterday? Today. Yeah. You're gonna make IA jealous. Stop. You know what, man? You can have more than one friend. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. You know, he's always hanging out with Power Punch in person. Him and Power Punch are always going to stores and doing stuff like that. You don't think I get jealous? You don't think it's what's good for the goose is good for the gander is what I say. That's what I say. But yeah, guys, we're gonna dip out in just a bit. Let me do something real quick. 11 people in the chat. 43 likes, guys. Appreciate it. We will see you guys. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. We're going to be doing the football stream. John Joker is confirmed. I'm going to try to see if I can get Man Cave on. Maybe Nerdzola can make an appearance. We'll see. Collector's Crush. We'll see if we can get those guys on. Dante even if we can get them on. But yeah, it's going to be a fun stream. Valley, if you join the league, man, you can come on and we could talk some smack. We could talk some smack.
Wow, you take his lineup.
Don't take my lineup. Don't take my lineup. But yeah, what was I fun to say? If you guys want to get in, guys, there are still 2 spots. There's still 2 spots available. Slide up in the DMs. It's $50 to get in. Those $50 will buy you 6 months of happiness. All for the remainder of the football season. You are gonna be. It makes the games that much funner. If you're just a casual fan, now you got $50 on the line. You're gonna want to win this thing. You're gonna want to take the whole bleeping thing. I got my kids here. I ain't gonna talk about bombs, but you know, you're gonna want to take the title, guys. And there's gonna be a title belt. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, guys. All right. On that note, Mike, you got anything you want to say in closing?
I was finally able to get Shadow Kit holding his minigun while he was in his transformed.
Nice. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. on the East Coast. Deuces. We will catch you on the next one. Awkward wave out. Awkward deuces out.
Statues.
Very awkward.